Good morning, boys and girls. Ms. Fogelman here for your math lesson today. We are going to continue our conversation about multiplication and repeated addition and how they are similar. Let me go ahead and share my screen. All right, like I said, today is our third grade math lesson and it is September 2nd. And here are all my emojis ready to start our math lesson. All right, so our learning target today is the student will see how repeated addition and multiplication are similar and different. In our math problem today, there are 3 baskets with 4 apples in each basket. How many apples are there? We're going to complete this problem in 2 different ways, one being repeated addition and one being multiplication. Okay, so our repeated addition problem is 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals 12. And our multiplication problem is 3 times 4 equals 12. Again, let's go back to our picture. So our repeated addition problem is 4 plus 4 plus 4, because remember, each of these big circles is a basket. So this is 1 group, this is 2 groups, this is 3 groups. Okay, so it's 4 plus 4 plus 4, or 3 times 4. Remember, 3 times 4 is like saying 3 groups of 4. So there's 3 baskets and 4 apples in each basket. That means we have 12 apples. So again, what do the 3 and the 4 represent in the multiplication problem? Okay, so the 3 represents the number of groups or baskets, and the 4 represents the number of apples in each basket. So what do we notice about these answers? If you look, our answers are the same, whether we do an addition problem or a multiplication problem, as long as we're representing the picture properly. So as long as we have 3 sets of 4 in our addition problem and 3 sets of 4 in our multiplication problem, we get the same answer. So let me say that again. As long as we have 3 sets or groups of 4 in our addition problem and 3 sets or groups of 4 in our multiplication problem, then we get the same answer. Remember, this symbol right here means groups of, so it's 3 groups of 4. All right. Like I just said, both equations show 3 baskets of 4 apples. Now, in an addition problem, what do we call this number 4? Any of the numbers we're adding together in an addition problem are called what? They are called addends. So the numbers in an addition problem are called addends. Of course, the answer in an addition problem is called the sum, because we're adding the numbers together. And then the numbers in a multiplication problem are called factors. So this 3 is a factor, this 4 is a factor. And then the sum in a multiplication problem is actually called a product. Now, how are factors different than addends? Factors are different than addends because in addend, we have to have each group listed. Okay, so we have, if there's 3 groups of 4, we have to make sure we have each of the number 4. Now, in a multiplication problem, we have to have the number of groups and then the number in each group. So we're no longer putting 4, 4, 4. We're saying there's 3 groups of 4 in a multiplication problem. Now, what does the multiplication symbol mean? Like I've been saying, it means groups of. So 3 groups of 4. Now, that's the end of my lesson today. We will continue working on this in our math groups. Right now, I'd like you to go to the quizzes, which is marked on your math virtual classroom. And when you are done, take a screenshot of it and send it to me in Shobi. All right, have a good day.